Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video, I want to go to Pakeeza. This is a supermarket with a restaurant inside it. Went to one of these recently and I heard that these guys also do a similar thing and the food's supposed to be fantastic. So let's go inside, let's check it out. So this is it. I think to get inside, I think is this way. I don't think it's there. I think it's this way, let's check it out. I think we're walking through here. Yes, we are. Here we go guys, here is where all the food is. Okay guys, so it is crazy busy in here. First impressions are good. I kind of walked in, they have lots of the food out. So one side has like the grilled food, the chapli kebab as well, pakore, some samosas. And then the other side, which is on my right, that has all the curries. So you order some of the food there, some of the food there, bring it together and you pay, but they are super busy in here. The guy at the front was like taking orders, preparing food, giving it, so it took me about maybe half an hour to get my food, but some of it is here and the rest is coming. I don't want it to get cold. It is there. I'm not sure what's happened. He's packed it all up, but I think he might be repacking it into plates for me. I don't know what's going on. However, I do have an item. This is the chapli kebab. I've got one chapli kebab, some naan, some salad and some sauces. I'm just going to go straight into this. So the naan is fresh, which is a great start. And the chapli kebab was left out and rewarmed, so I'm gonna try this first. Okay, so my lamb andis come out. I think what they're doing is, bless them, they're repackaging the food for like inside. I think they've got plates for inside and then takeaway boxes to take away. For example, this was in a box earlier, but now it's in a nice plate. I would have actually preferred takeaway, but no biggie. Let's try this and this. Because I'm not gonna finish all this, I'm gonna have to repack this all now anyway. So I asked them to keep it in boxes, but they've been hospitable, they're being kind. So we will do what we can. But I'm not looking forward to repacking all of this. And this is the full chicken with rice and salad. They don't do quarter or half anymore as per the menu. But this is the full chicken, guys. Let's actually start with the chapli, because one of my favorite things to eat. Actually going to Peshawar later on this year, so I might do I'll try it now to prepare me for that. That's tasty. Let's add a bit of chutney and a bit of chili to it. Delicious. The chapli is actually really, really good. I think it's $5.95. Oh no, when I pay at the end. I mean, $5.95 for one with naan, fresh made salad. The naan itself is fresh and cooked well. Really completes the kebab. I think 2 of those in a meal would be perfect. I went for 1 because I have so much food. Also, I know they do like chapatis and naan, but honestly, I'm being cheap. I thought I'd pay for this and then use this naan to have it there. Because, you know, being a YouTuber is hard. I have to save the pennies where I can. This does look really good, have to say. So let's try a little bit of the lamb andis. Try and get a good amount of lavon there. That's delicious. The lamb is like super soft. That is incredibly soft and tender. The actual gravy's got a ton of flavor. Good amount of spice, not overloaded, just the right amount. If you're looking for a lamb andi in Bradford, to be fair, there are lots of places, but if you come in here to go to the supermarket to do some shopping, you want something to take away, I would definitely suggest grabbing that and taking it away, because it is an extremely hectic environment. So I think take it away and eat it at home. If anything, I think in the takeaway box, I've got a bit more meat than that, but it is what it is. Really tasty and just lovely big chunks of meat. I did ask for pizza. That hasn't come out yet, and that's a bit different to have pizza, and it looked really good. So I think they've given my pizza to someone else because he packed it, and now that box is not there. So I'm not sure. I'm going to check about that, and I don't think they've got any left. Gutted. I had to make sure I don't pay for it at the end, because I think that might have just been like an innocent mistake, because he gave my chapli kebab away to someone too. So he repacked that or unpacked it. Long story, guys. Long story. But I'm going to check the pizza in a second, because I really want that. What we're going to do next, though, is go for this full chicken platter. They don't do the half anymore. They don't do the quarter, because I'm not sure. They just don't do that, but they do the full, and it looks good. It does look really good. There's a ton of chicken there. There's a ton of rice. The chickens are a good size. Okay, so actually, as I went off on that tangent, I was also worried about this. The pizza has come. That's what I was into you. That's what I wanted. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate that. Staff here are just moving the table close to me, because I do have quite a lot of food. So if you can see here, I've got some plates, and then we've got that plate there. So they've kindly just moved another table to make it a bit easier for me to review. So I might start moving stuff over there, or maybe sit in the middle, actually, make myself at home. But it does look good, though, I have to say. Does that not look like a good pizza slice? I did not expect to see pizza here. Does that not look good? That is like got a ton of meat. I think it's got a kebab crust there as well, which I did not see that. A ton of toppings, so I'm definitely going to, well, I think I'm going to enjoy that, just looking at it, smelling it, but let's go for this first. Pick off a wing. The wing is soft. Let's try the chicken breast. If anything is going to be dry, it's going to be the chicken breast. That's the ultimate test, you know? That is delicious. Looking at it, I thought it might be a touch dry. I don't know. It looked like it would be, but honestly, that's not dry. That's quite moist, incredibly tender. That's a delicious piece of chicken. This is a good platter for $8.95. Full chicken, ton of rice, and salad. That's not bad at all. Thought I'd get some tissue. I like to eat with my hands, but therefore my hands get a bit messy. So let's wipe up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get some rice. There's a lot of rice here, but you see there's a lot of meat. So it's making it a bit tricky to get to the rice. This is the veggie rice. They do have pilau, but I want to try this. Yeah, Saluna Java are great, but I thought veggie rice would work with this. They're decent. They're decent. They're not going to change your life, but I think the chicken platter in itself is something I would recommend. Get the chicken and the rice. I think now I'm thinking maybe prawn it. Pilau rice would have been a little bit better. But who thought you could get pizza from here? A little bit of Italy. Who thought you'd get pizza? This is so cool. This is so cool. And it is heavy. This actually is quite considerably heavy. I did not expect that. And honestly, I don't know how much everything is. I'm going to pay it in a second. The prices seem okay to me, but I'm not super well versed in Bradford. I don't know. They seem okay looking at the menu. $8.95 for a whole chicken and a load of rice and salad and really good, well cooked. That seems good to me. That seems good to me. I don't know, but you guys tell me in the comments. Maybe I'm talking doo-doo and I'm not sure. But I'll know at the end. I think it'll probably cost me maybe 35 quid, I guess. And this will feed 3-4 of you, I reckon. But I don't know. But let's try chicken. I'm very excited to try this. I'm very excited. That is absolutely delicious. Lovely amount of cheese on that. A good amount of topping. Maybe it's a bit too much for some of you, but I love that. I think there's some keema on there, load of peppers, load of onions, all the veg tastes fresh. The crust of the sea kebab is absolutely delicious. That's one of the best slices I've had in Bradford comfortably. And that, my friends, is getting a hey man. I would come here back just for that. I would come here back. I would come back here just for this. Guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. On the road to 50k, doing my best to get to 50k. I'm up in the upload frequency as well. I want to get a lot more content, particularly in Bradford. I want to do more work here because the food scene is on another level, to be honest. One of the best cities for me in the UK. That being said, if you want to see another video in Bradford, here's a playlist for you. And if you want to see a video you haven't seen before, just click here. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to share, and I'll see you all in that next video. Bye 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 bye.